All right, welcome back to this training. We are going to set up our list, our first email list. And so basically for any funnels that you build out or any offers, ideally you are segregating your list. You don't want to take, if you're marketing for multiple different services and multiple different offers or products, patient types, etc., you want to segregate your lists. And so we want to be able to have basically a list per funnel in most cases. So I'm going to show you how to set up a list right now. First thing you're going to do is go up to Actionetics up on the tab on the top, whether you're from the home screen, and you're just going to go to Email Lists and Add New List. And you can name it whatever you want, but just keep in mind that if whoever unsubscribes from your list, they're going to see the name of it. So you could call it, let's say New Patient Promo, right? Name it whatever you want, but they will be able to see it. So just make sure you keep it clean, keep it classy. Group tag, you don't have to. If you want to be able to organize different lists for different groups, if you have Clickfunnels for multiple businesses, or if you're using it for two different practices or two different entities, you can kind of segregate your lists. So if I wanted to have one for Annapolis Pain Management, I could put APM. If I wanted to have one for my marketing, I could put one for the marketing. If I had one for my book, I could put one for my book. But you want to you can leverage the tag. You don't have to. It basically is just going to segregate your sub lists, right? So I'll just put marketing secrets. And then I'm going to keep smart list. Smart list basically allows you to tag or add people to certain lists. If they take certain actions, that it maybe will remove them from one list and add them to another. For example, if someone signs up for a free download, a free PDF, free report, they're going to get added to one list. And then from that list, they may get a series of email responders trying to get them to sign up for a free consultation. But if inside your funnel, they signed up for your free report and then they went ahead and already signed up for a free consultation, you don't want them to get emails that are telling them to sign up for a free consultation. So you want them that smart list will basically allow that lead or that name, that contact information to move basically from one list to another. And so they won't receive basically redundant information. So again, if they move from one stage of your sales process or one stage of your funnel to the next, ClickFunnels internally will add little tags, add little bits of code to that contact information. And so if they move from your free opt-in to your paid offer, they won't receive emails from the list that's promoting the paid offer because they've already taken action on it. They're going to receive emails for the next step or whatever that case may be. All right, so I'm not going to worry about setting up the smart list settings. Again, it's a little bit more complex and beyond the purposes of this training. So I'm just not going to worry about that right now. But basically what I want to do is basically just have the email list. So if I go to the view all lists right up here, I have my marketing secrets list and my new patient promo list. So my list is in place. And so now I can now utilize and start growing this list. So if I go back into my funnel that I was using before, I'm going to click on the funnel. And now in this same stage where we talked about before, where we set up the automation, we have the lead notification that anytime someone signs up, we're going to get that notification email. Now I want to add them to that list. I want to make sure that we're collecting this information and we're storing it in a safe place. So we're going to do add new action. We're going to put add to email list. And I could even name it whatever I wanted to add to promo patient list. Everyone's going to get that. We're going to use ClickFunnels internal. We're going to add to list, and then right here I only have one list so far, so it's already pre-populated. If I had multiple lists selected, it would have multiple options. Just select the list that you want them to be added to, and then create funnel action, and that's it. If you go back in and look at real quick, up here at the top, you have this action settings. You can go to action delay if you wanted them to be added to the list later on for whatever reason. Most people aren't going to be using that, but it does give you the option to be able to delay them being added to a list or delay a notification. Same here, you can go in and schedule action delays by days or hours, but not something typically I use. And for the purposes of what we're doing here, you're probably not going to use it either. So as it sets right now, I've got two things set up. I've got lead notification email coming into me and my team that lets me know if someone has signed up. And then now I've also got that contact being added to a list that now I can save and store, and I can utilize that list to email market automated campaigns. I can text campaigns from that. Whatever information you collect in the form is going to be added to that list. Okay. Now there's two different ways we can send emails out to our leads, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. One has a bigger advantage than the other, but both are somewhat more convenient, and the other one is a little bit more thorough. So I'm going to show you those in the next video, and I'll see you there.